Hello and welcome to Kody and Korbin Have a Podcast, the show where two former roommates
and they were
talk about a new movie every week. But this week on the show, we're doing trivia, and we're doing trivia big time. I'm your host, Korbin Zvokel, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Kody Webb. Is he the smartest man in the universe? If you know, and if you've listened to the other episode, the answer is probably not. Kody, how are we doing?
I'm doing great. Another great intro from you. Happy to be back for May Mania. Another great addition here. But, I consider myself at least in the top 10 smartest man in the world. So cutting it close. We'll definitely test it today a lot, but going to be a good one.
Top 2 euchre player, top 10 smartest.
Easy.
Let's bring in, we have guests this week.
We do.
And I tell you what, they're not Purdue grads like us, Kody. So a lot's on the line here, and we're doing trivia and we're facing them. It's the boys from the Rough Cut Retrospective. We got Jackson Miron and Carter Sims. How are you two doing?
Wow, what an honor. The chip to my Dale, Jackson. My favorite euchre partner. I don't know how to play euchre.
I forget too.
Okay,
we won't
good.
be very good.
Okay, well, that's why we're
That's
partners
why it's
today.
trivia.
It's basically IU versus Purdue up here, except this time IU is doing good for once,
And half of them went to Ball State. So.
Yeah, but I'm from Bloomington.
Like
It's
every
the
true
same.
IU fan, not an actual IU grad.
That's true, and that's how we
you-
like it.
You got one right here.
There you go.
That's all
You
you
got
need.
one. You got one. Okay, yeah. So we're doing trivia. It's the Battle of the Podcasts. This is a part 2. So if
Mhm.
you've started this episode and you don't want anything spoiled and you don't want to know anything, stop the episode right now. Head over to the Rough Cut Retrospective to listen to part 1. We did 20 questions over there. We've got 20 more each to do over here. So the way it works is we decided to do 8 categories and 5 questions per category. For the 8 categories, we chose 4 that we would get as a group, and those 4 are A24 movies, general knowledge / adulting, MCU stuff, and 2021 movies. Last episode, we did the A24 and the general knowledge stuff. I had a lot of fun, so go check that out. And
Mhm.
then we decided to select our own categories that we might be experts in. That did not prove to be the case in the last episode for us, at least. But I had Leonardo DiCaprio movies in 2000s NBC sitcoms. Kody took Star Trek and Survivor. And then, of course, I'll throw it over to Carter and Jackson for their categories.
Indeed. We picked, for our categories, we picked Oscars and Star Wars. And Jackson?
And comics and Muppets, and we did comics and Star Wars in our last episode. So check that out.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. There's also 6 lifelines that can be used. So those lifelines are phone a friend, which basically you can call somebody on speakerphone, ask them a question. If they don't pick up, you can wait to see,
Tough.
let them call you back. But if they call you back, they got to answer the question that you're on, not the one. You can't wait around for them. First letter, which you get the first letter of the correct answer. Multiple choice, where the person asking the question has to make it up on the spot. Translate it. We decided we'll probably translate the answer into Spanish. You can't obviously use it for questions with names because typically you throw those in a translator. Kody Webb is just Kody Webb, right? And we, as Carter says, no Juan Stamos today. Number 6 is kind of a solo where basically, hey, in the last episode, spoiler alert, we said Jackson doesn't know anything about Star Wars, so we're going to ask him the Star Wars question, and you'll have to listen to that to find out what happened. But you can basically tell the other person that they have to shut up. So
Yeah, we were proven right last episode, and Jackson.
last episode, Kody and I used 3. We used the first letter, translate it, and silence. And Carter and Jackson used the
Multiple
second
choice.
the
Second chance and first letter.
Second
and
chance.
first
That's right.
letter. Yeah. Second chance and first letter. So
Mhm.
Yes.
everything's still back on the board. The score at this time is 14-18. So
Mhm.
very close. Like I said, if you want to go hear how that happened, how things went down, go check out their episode, the Rough Cut Retrospective.
Boom.
It is May Mania still, and we're glad to have them. So we have to wreck an old episode. And listen, these boys
we
have
do.
been on the pod a ton of times. So season 2, episode 4, you can check out the Palm Springs episode with Jackson. Season
Nice.
2, episode 9, where Carter, Kody, and I predicted Oscar nominations. And then season 2, episode 24, where we all were here to discuss Oscar noms. And it was a lot of fun. So let's get into trivia.
In the Heights, baby. What a movie. What a costumes.
Oh,
Rob,
Yeah.
Rob Academy.
That's all I got.
rough cut retrospective. You guys, you can ask us the first 5. I guess you get to pick the category here. Ball's in your court.
Boy. Jackson, what do we want to do? What did we start with? We started with one of Kody's last time. So should we start with his again, you think?
Yeah. Do you want to do Survivor?
It's time for Survivor, baby. Korbin, big Survivor guy over there.
Yeah, not too bad actually. I've been binging some old seasons recently. So
He's been checking out some seasons, trying to get ready for this pod, but
well, that unrelated, but
He's binged all week. Wonderful. Good stuff. Jackson, would you like to ask the first question or me?
I'll do it. Do you want to use the solo on Korbin?
Should we? Yeah, you want to do
For this?
I would personally.
which one should we do, you think?
This one's kind of the easiest, but do you think he would know it?
I don't know. Do you think he would
could
know?
give him a harder one
Do you
that
think
we
it
know
was
he won't
this? Yeah, you think it'd be this or question 3? Or question
Yeah,
4?
let's save it for question 3.
Yeah.
We'll just do this one.
Okay.
Smart. That's a good
Regular
call.
style.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 1. Who won the first season of Survivor?
Korbin, would you have known this?
No, absolutely not.
Dang,
Absolutely.
we should have asked him.
Cody, what's the answer?
Yeah, this is a pretty easy one. I could tell you like the top 5, but I'll stick with number 1. Richard Hatch, first winner. Good guy.
That is correct.
Here's what I will say. If you don't solo me, I am fully confident Cody will go 5 for 5 here.
Okay, cool. We're gonna solo you here soon.
You shouldn't have said that, Corey. Yeah, what's going on?
Or are we? I don't know. Okay. Question 2, boys. Unlike previous seasons, which were completely cast by producers, this season featured 2 tribes of 10 returning players who only played once before, have not won, and were chosen by an online public vote. What was the title of this season?
I think it's like fan favorites, right, Cody? Is that what it is?
I wouldn't lock that in too quick.
I know. I
I
don't.
think you're thinking of fans versus favorites.
Oh,
will
that's-
tell
that
you-
is what
I
I
would-
was thinking of.
If
yeah.
it's helpful, it's not like any chicantry like that. I'm just looking
It's-
for a location.
Yeah, Cody knows. So
Yeah, no, I got you. It's Survivor Second Chance. The location is Cambodia. Again, I could give you most of the cast, but Jeremy Collins.
Jeez.
Jeremy Collins, probably my favorite winner of all time. So
The same,
Crazy.
yeah.
amazing
We
season.
found our Rain Man.
We did. This is the toothpicks, man. Here it is. This is correct. Yes, Survivor Cambodia is the correct answer. Well done, Cody.
Good
And
stuff.
Corbin, happy to be here.
okay, this one's for me.
You were close. Cole.
Okay.
Yeah,
Corbin, we are going to use the solo power up on you.
I believe in you, bud.
Just wait till they ask a question. I know that it's good.
Shoot.
All right. Question 3. A total of 14 women have won Survivor. One of these women actually won twice. What is her name?
He
uh,
has thrown his hands in the air.
I'm just gonna. I know 2 women who won, so I'm gonna say Sandra is the one because she's won once. So that's the only woman I know. So I'm gonna say that. Is that correct? I don't know her last. I'm sorry, I don't know her last name.
You know what?
Not
I'll
really.
count it.
Yeah,
We'll give it to
she
you.
won season 7, which is the season I just watched. So
That's the only season he's watched. That's it.
and last season,
Uh,
season, which was Erica. Which here's the thing, I know Sandra I knew who Sandra was before I watched the season. Like she's
Oh,
one
okay.
of she's fame
She's
like-
a goat.
because season 7 has a ton of those people that are like if you like Rupert's in season 7 and
Of course.
like
yeah,
people just
Rupert.
like come back.
Naturally.
Yeah, Rupert. Yeah.
He's the
Um,
Indianapolis guy.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Anyway,
Hey,
that's
that was huge, Cody. That was huge.
that was huge.
That was huge.
We needed that. That was big time there.
We both have used our solos very
Poorly,
well.
poorly.
Very, very well.
Amazing. Okay, question 4. Castaways must spin to unravel a coil of rope, then make their way across a series of obstacles to collect one puzzle piece. They must then use the puzzle piece to solve a word puzzle. The first person to solve their puzzle wins. Name this Survivor challenge.
It has a name.
It does have a name, according to Survivor Wiki.
I feel like this is
This is a
impossible.
whack question.
This is crazy. Okay.
Okay, so name the challenge. It's probably something to do with like spinning around, but there's a word at the end too, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Spin and
Spin and win. Immunity.
Word. spinning right. Spinning.
Maybe we're thinking too much. Maybe they're just like looking for like individual immunity or something.
Well, I have a question. I've never seen Survivor. Do they not go like the challenge is, and then they don't say the name ever? I
don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Do they do that, Kody?
That's a good question. I think sometimes.
I think they do, but hey,
I'm fine with the question.
No, it's a good question. You got me.
It's written by someone who's never seen the show, so
we might have to protest later, but
wait,
that's fair.
We could use a power up here. What do we have left?
Well, what are we gonna do? I mean, I guess we could get multiple choice. Multiple choice might be huge.
Yeah.
No, you
used
already
multiple
used it.
choice.
Oh, well, second chance is not gonna help us here.
No.
And is calling Junior first letter. We can get first letter.
Oh, we only had 2.
I don't think it's worth it. I think we can save them for stuff we actually can get.
I say we go first letter, dude.
You think it's gonna help us? It's just gonna be S. Or like, yeah, like if the answer is just S, like what does that do for us? Or like G, like any letter doesn't really help us.
All right, let's throw it then. Spin and win. That's our final answer.
Spin and win, yeah.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Dizzy Miss Lizzie.
So he says D and what? Yeah, Dizzy Miss Lizzie. We're not getting that.
So they've never said that in the show, just to be clear?
Maybe.
Okay.
Have to fact check.
I have no idea.
Well, we'll put an asterisk by that one maybe at the end of the race.
We probably will lose by more than one. So
yeah, I don't think it matters much.
It's not a big deal.
Good question. No, I like that question.
Jackson,
Okay.
round them off.
Question number 5.
Oh, it's a reference to a Beatles song.
Yes. Okay.
I didn't know that. Did you guys know that?
No.
No, but it's my second favorite challenge, which my first is Eleanor Rigby. It's my favorite one.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
Wow. Okay. Contestants must first cross Penny Lane into Abbey Road, and then. Anyways, okay. All right. Question number 5. Fiji is the most frequently used location for Survivor. They first filmed in Fiji in season 14, then returned later, and have not looked back since. What season did they return to Fiji?
Wait, what did you?
So for clarification on the question, starting in this season, they never went anywhere else but Fiji.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 28 is Cagayan, so we know it's after.
Okay.
That.
And 29, I believe, was. Well, second chance came pretty close after, and that was Cambodia. So I think 30 was Worlds Apart, and then 31 was Cagayan. What was after? I mean, not Cagayan. Second chance, Cambodia. So what was after Cambodia? 32. I mean, that's probably when they did it. Because Cambodia, I don't know if they've gone anywhere else.
Is there any big season that you can remember that's definitely in Fiji? I mean, obviously these last 2 have been.
Well, I mean, literally like last 10. So
since 32, yeah. Like I'm saying, like, can you think of a famous season
in Fiji? The one called Fiji, yeah.
When was that? 32?
No, it was like 13 or whatever they said. But like I'm fairly certain if
14.
you're saying Cagayan's 28, then
yeah, it is, because that's what I'm watching right now.
I don't know what 20. Okay, 29 was San Juan del Sur. That's right.
But if you know second chance is
Bloodwater 2 was 29, and then after that was Worlds Apart 30. I'm pretty sure it's 32. It could be 32.
Yeah, we're on 32.
We're 32. Should we use let's go 32. I think that's right.
We could use the 2 options if you think it might be 33, but
I don't think so.
Nah, yeah, let's just go 32. I trust it.
Bug it.
That is incorrect.
I'm sorry, I was on mute.
Is it 33?
It is 33.
It is.
Oh my god.
You should have used your second chance.
32.
Well,
Rip. We're looking at We're looking up.
Yeah,
on
look it up for me. Let me know what 32 was. But yeah, they've been there since season 33, and they've done what 12 straight.
Oh, yeah, 32 is Koron, so it was another name. That's a forgettable
Obviously,
season.
come on.
Everyone knows that. Jesus.
Damn, dude, Mr. Survivor question.
Dude, pretty good round though of Survivor.
Never
there.
lived it down.
4 for 5. 4 for 5. Hey, it's tied up.
Missed 2 there.
Oh, we missed 2?
Miss Dizzy, Miss Lizzie, of course.
Oh no. Okay, 17 to 18. Going into your guys' first round. Let's get Muppets, Kody.
Muppet time.
Muppet time, baby.
I really do not think I am an expert, so I don't think this will go very well.
Kermit.
I think some of these aren't too hard. A couple of them are pretty difficult. So
Oh, great.
we're ramping it up here for this episode.
Oh boy.
All right. First question, category Muppets. Which Muppet movie features Kermit the Frog having short-term memory loss and then starts going by the name Phil and works in advertising for some of the movie?
Is
And
that
I have
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. I have asked this question before on our podcast too, so Korbin should know it, but he definitely doesn't.
I do know it.
Jackson, isn't it the most recent one?
The answer's
Isn't it
right in front of me.
Is it Muppets Most Wanted?
Isn't it Muppets Most Wanted? Because isn't that where like the
That's where the Constantine switches places, right? So Kermit, I'd imagine, would lose his memory for that part.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Because, okay, there's the Muppet movie, and he doesn't. There's Muppets Treasure Island. I don't think he does for
Uh-huh.
that.
It
There's
doesn't happen
Muppets
in the
Take
Great
Manhattan.
Muppet Caper. Yeah, it doesn't happen
Yeah,
there.
definitely not Christmas Carol. Definitely not the Muppets.
Mm-hmm. Not
I
Muppets
feel
in
s-
Space.
Not Muppets in Space. Oh, classic. Yeah, let's just go with
Muppets Space.
Muppets Most Wanted.
Yeah, I like it.
Space.
That
Yeah.
is sadly incorrect.
Wow, wow.
We were looking for Muppets Take Manhattan, the classic.
Oh,
Mm,
he loses his memory in that.
don't
Dude,
remember that.
he gets sent to the gulag in Muppets Most Wanted.
I bet.
I have not seen
forgot.
that movie, Jackson.
I haven't seen
so-
that one either.
Get him, Korbin.
I've seen Muppet. I have seen Muppets Take Manhattan. I haven't seen Muppets Most Wanted though. So I was
Mm.
just
Fair.
dang bummer.
Missed a good one there. But
Alright.
yeah, we'll take that. Maybe we got a shot this episode, Korbin.
There could be silly hope.
All right. Question number 2. In the aforementioned Muppets from Space, at the end of the movie, does Gonzo decide to go home with his family of aliens or decide to stay with the Muppet crew? Hint, this was the last Muppet movie made until the 2011 Jason Segel Amy Adams reboot. So it may have gone very poorly.
No, I don't remember.
This is all you, Jackson. I haven't seen Muppets in Space.
Muppets from Space. I know it's like a parody of Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
You do have a
when
phone
they
of
do
friends.
this. And in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, they go with the aliens. Right? You've seen that movie, I think.
You talking to me?
Yes, I am.
Does he? I don't think he does.
The people don't go onto the alien ship.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's why.
Do they? Haven't seen it in a while. Okay, so do you want to phone a friend? Do you want to call somebody?
Well, they said there was going to be harder ones that I think we could phone a friend in for. Can we do multiple choice on this one? Just kidding.
Oh
That
yeah.
was a joke. No, that was a joke.
Should we do the letter?
Translate it.
You could translate it.
Should we translate it?
Cierto or falso?
Unless he says stay or go, like levante or ver. I don't know.
Ear to go.
Yeah.
Fair is to see. I did look it up. I will say that. So I don't know where we lost it.
You don't know Spanish, bro.
I feel like the Muppet thing to do would be like, oh, I found my found family. I'm gonna stay with them instead because I've grown and learned to accept myself now that I know my origins. I know there's there's no music in this movie. They don't do any songs. Oh,
All
I'm
right.
gonna
It's your
say-
call. It's your call.
I'm gonna say he stays with the Muppets. What do you say, Carter? Do you agree?
Sure, man. You know
Okay.
Muppets more than I do.
I don't remember how this movie ends. I don't know Muppets that well.
I'm glad you
That is
picked this.
correct. That is correct.
Yeah. I never had a doubt,
Oh.
Jackson.
Grinded that one out. I'm impressed.
Man,
We just
Of
had to
course
talk it out,
space.
man.
Come on. That was a softball.
Dude, the real question is, do the humans go with them in Close Encounters?
I think they do.
I don't know.
I could have sworn they get on that little like ramp or whatever.
That's ET.
No, well, that is also ET, but the kid doesn't get on there.
Anyway, that's another podcast.
Okay.
All right, going on to question 3. What 2 regularly appearing Muppets are paired with Chris Cooper's villain, Tex Richmond, as his 2 sidekicks / bodyguards in 2011's The Muppets?
Ooh. Okay. Oh, I know this. It's the guy who goes maniacal laugh. It's the one who's Miss Piggy's like fashion designer. He's like a dragon.
He's a dragon, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he has like such a sinister name too.
Evil dragon.
No, it's like
Sinestro.
no. Oh no.
Fire
It's like
guy.
that. There's this bear too. It's the bear and the dragon guy.
Fozzie Bear.
Yes.
Ooh.
Fozzie.
Can we multiple choice this one?
Fine with me, man.
Oh man.
As soon as I hear it, I'll know it. Wait.
Okay. Cody, I have a list of Muppets pulled up. Do you want me to pull this?
Yeah, just rattle some off here.
Okay, you ready?
So pairs of 2 here. Yeah.
Cody, you need to write these. No, he has to just pick 2 out of this group. Is that fair? Or what do we think? Should they be in
I
pairs?
had to create fake women's names on
Okay,
the spot.
well-
I did a really good job. So
Okay,
I think you
okay.
compare 2 different
All
kinds
Yeah,
right,
it
of
says
Muppets.
pair 'em.
We'll put them in pairs. Hold up. Let me. I gotta be in a just okay. You ready?
Yes.
Beth Bear and
It's not Beth Bear. I know that.
It's so obvious you're making that up.
no, Beth Bear is literally a fucking Muppet. What am I supposed to? And Armstrong the Chicken Hawk. Okay.
It's not
Cool.
Armstrong the Chicken Hawk.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
What is
Clive,
his name?
Clive, Focus, and Bobo the Bear.
I think it.
Let him read them.
Maniacal laugh.
Are you remembering these, Cody?
Michael laugh.
Uncle Deadly and Bobo the Bear.
It's Uncle Deadly and Bobo the Bear.
And
I want to hear what the 4th one is, though.
Butch and Bobo the Bear.
Not a Bobo the Bears. It's Deadly. I remember now. I knew it was something like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
That is correct.
what were we
Lot
supposed to
of
do?
those.
I knew it was.
Good job, Jackson.
Okay.
Good use of the
Yeah, that was a smart usage there.
Nice job, buddy.
Woohoo.
All right, question number 4. I think this one might stump you. This is one of my favorites that I wrote. Okay. What was the name of Kermit's new pig girlfriend in the critically hated
Oh,
The Office mockumentary style NBC sitcom?
oh, I love that too. It's
Yeah.
so funny. Oh, she's so weird.
Yeah, she is.
She's weird looking. Oh
She's naked.
no, she's no what? She's naked.
Oh, I thought I heard nude in the question.
Oh no, new.
Oh, nude.
Oh,
I was like, oh,
nude.
he's
I just
nude.
can't
I was
talk,
like,
yeah,
what?
that's what I meant.
No, that's on me. I've been drinking wine.
We could. Do we want to waste our last power up?
Like,
No, we have 2 more.
We've
It's
got
not
phone a
your
friend
last.
in Spanish.
We could use phone a friend.
Do you think someone would know?
Oh, I could call Jeff, but Jeff never picks up his phone.
But then he could call back. Would he be helpful with a different cat, like a question later on, maybe?
He might be. Should I try giving him a call?
Because maybe he'd call you back for the next Muppets question too.
Who's your other Muppet? You had another Muppets friend, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't know if I don't think he knows this one specifically. I think Jeff would specifically know this one because it's such
Okay.
a weird one.
How about you
Like,
give him a
I
call?
think I know Evan would have got all the previous ones correct. I don't know if he would know this one. I'm gonna call Jeff.
All right. Get after it. This is fun.
Lifeline activated. Oh yeah.
We'll
All
only have one more after this?
Just the translation, I believe, right?
Translation. Yep.
All right.
This is good podcasting. I love it.
Jeffrey?
What's going on?
Okay, I have a Muppets question for you. You're on a trivia show and I need your help.
Lay it on me.
All right. You know that Muppets office You know that Muppets Office parody that they did, right?
Yep.
Okay, you know how Kermit got a new pig girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
What's her
That
name?
doesn't sound good.
How much time do I have?
You could take a minute. Don't
You can
don't freak
vamp.
out.
Talk to us.
You got
you
half an hour.
I want to say it's Denise.
Denise. I will trust you on that. Are you sure?
I'm going back between Vanessa and Denise,
Oh,
but I'm gonna go with Denise. Final answer.
Denise. Final answer.
That is correct.
All right, you got it right, Jeff. Thank you.
What a
Oh
photo.
my God.
That was huge.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have fun.
Have a good one.
Love you, Jeff.
Bye.
Perfect.
That
worked out.
amazing. Jeff
That's
came in
gold.
clutch.
That is actually gold.
What
That's
a
one of
guy.
the moments of the year right there. Unbelievable.
Gotta be. Holy cow.
Evan just texted me and said it's Denise. So he knew it too, actually.
Either way, we
would've
would have been good. Cool.
That's so fun.
Nice job. Good call, Jackson. Good call.
Wow,
Fair
that was
enough.
amazing. Shout out to Jeff.
Shout out to Jeff. All right, we'll move on to the last one. That's a great moment. Question 5. We had to bring up this movie, one of my favorites, in A Muppet's Christmas Carol.
Oh, love that one.
What Muppet duo, what Muppet duo play the ghosts of Jacob and Robert Marley
Marley and
Mike
Marley.
O'Kane of their troubled past?
That
Statler
is
and Waldorf.
Statler and Waldorf, yeah.
Yeah, that was an easy. I just love
They
that.
go, whoa.
We're Marley and Jacob. Something.
It's so good.
Well, that was pretty
4 for,
round.
4 for 5.
Yeah.
Fan
It only
Solid.
cost us 2 power-ups, but I think it was worth it.
I think it was worth it.
Those
Yeah,
were
that-
smart. I think those were good power up pieces. We gotta
Good
be we gotta be
stuff.
like that, Cody. We gotta be smarter. Come on.
Yeah.
That was definitely my weaker of the categories. So
No, it was good. Good stuff.
Yeah,
No, you
well
did
done.
well.
I
all
watched a
right.
video about 101 Muppet facts. Not a single one of those was useful. So totally wasted my morning.
I love that.
That's
love
tough.
that energy from you.
That is
That's-
tough.
Mhm.
Okay. I guess you guys throw it over to you guys. Pick the category next.
Yeah. Do we want to do an overlap one, Jackson?
Yeah, let's do what are our options? MCU,
It's either MCU
and-
or 2021 movies.
Ooh, let's do MCU. We can
All
start
right.
with that.
Let's
I
do
like it.
MCU.
I like it.
All right.
Do we want to alternate questions like we did on our last episode that people
Yeah,
may be
I think that idea is better. Let's do that.
cool.
Okay,
cool,
let's
cool.
do it. You want me to start, Jackson, or you?
Yeah, you can start.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, boys. Question 1 in the realm of MCU. In what order does Thanos acquire the Infinity Stones?
Nice. So the first one is the Power Stone, I believe. We don't even see that. Well, I mean, are we basing this like just off Infinity War or like all time?
Like in the canon of
MCU.
Well,
MCU.
okay. Reverse order.
I mean, he
gets
had-
the reverse order. He gets the Mind Stone last, and then the
Yeah.
Time Stone right before that.
Doctor Strange, yeah.
When does he get the soul? Wait, when does he get? He gets the Soul Stone before that.
Yeah.
Then he gets
Because
the Reality Stone before
He comes
that.
back and Chris
Then he gets the
Pratt's
Power. He has the Space Stone first, right?
Well, he had it, but then he. Well, no, the Space Stone's the.
Space Stone's
funny?
the first one. It's the Tesseract. It's the first one he gets.
Yeah, but then
Because then he uses.
he
He
loses it though.
Oh no! He gets the Tesseract at the beginning of Infinity War, right?
Well, he has the Mind Stone technically because he gives it to Loki. That's Loki's scepter. in the-
Okay, well, is that? Are we talking like all
I
time?
don't think we're counting that though.
Are we
We are talking assembled onto the Infinity
Okay,
Gauntlet.
You're right, Cody. So Power Stone he gets off screen and he has it at the beginning of
Yeah,
Infinity
because
War.
he just takes down Xandar. We don't.
Then
see
he
that.
gets the Space Stone from them from the Asgardians, right?
Yeah, he
that's-
takes it from Loki. He takes
Yeah,
it.
he kills Loki, gets the Tesseract.
So power, space,
Space. Then he goes and gets reality.
yes.
Then he
Yes.
because he does. That's how he gets Gamora
Yeah, so
with
reality.
the Reality Stone. Then the
No, no,
space.
no.
Reality,
Reality-
then Soul.
He just gets from the collector.
Yeah, but he uses the Reality Stone to capture Gamora at the Collector's place,
Yeah.
and then he takes her to
And then
Vormir,
the soul.
gets the Soul Stone. Then he
then
goes.
time.
Doctor Strange gives him the time stone,
Yeah.
and then he kills Vision. So
Yeah,
there you
so
go.
fine.
That's correct.
But-
Final answer. Did you follow?
Yeah,
could
I'm
you-
with you. I got it.
Okay.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
It is power, space, reality, soul, time, and mind. You are
Yeah.
correct.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Sweet. Okay.
That's good teamwork right there.
We
That was
got there.
good.
We got there. We got there.
All right, Jackson, want to throw to them? Question 2?
Yeah.
First question for you guys. Fun one. Which Phase 3 MCU cast member was offered to play the villainous Malekith in Thor 2 The Dark World, but smartly turned it down?
Jackson, I know
Whoa.
this.
You do? Ooh, hit me with it.
It's Benedict Cumberbatch.
That would make sense, right?
Yeah, he was offered it and he was like, I'm waiting for something bigger.
Oh,
And
okay.
Good call on his part, huh?
That is phase 3,
And
right?
tough
Yeah.
looks for Christopher Eccleston.
True. All right, lock it in.
Yeah, that is correct. I was hoping that was recent enough news where
It stumped me.
might have missed it. So,
I didn't know about that either. So it's a good question, Kody.
Yeah.
Man, he would
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah,
What do
he
you-
would've been- I mean, that character was rough. So,
What do you
All
got
right.
for us?
question 2 for us: where was Bruce Banner hiding in the beginning of the Incredible Hulk?
We're looking for a
Brazil, right, Kody?
We need a city and country.
Wasn't he in like a pop
what-
manufacturer or something?
Yeah, he was at the Coke place in. It was like the start, or was it?
What
it was like
city
it was
in
like Fast
Brazil?
Five. I mean, was it just Brasilia
Is it Rio?
or
I
Rio?
don't think so. What's name some other cities in Brazil? I don't have too many.
The
on my-
capital is like Brasilia,
Mhm.
and then there's Rio de Janeiro.
You just want to go with, I don't think it's Rio.
Sao Paulo. That's not in Brazil, right? That's in
Argentina.
Argentina. Yeah.
I believe so.
Then my guess would just be Rio. Yeah. I mean, he was in Brazil. I think he's somewhere in South America.
Maybe it wasn't Brazil.
I think it's was there like the favelas? Like, was it that
Maybe it's
Fast
that
Five?
Well, no.
We could go. Hey, we could go first letter here.
Yeah, I said we do that actually. I'm
Let's do
down.
that. First letter.
R.
Let's go. I'd say we go Rio, right?
Yeah, we have to go Rio now.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
That is correct.
Nice. That was good.
Well, I would not have
Good.
guessed that.
good usage, boys.
Okay.
Go.
Beautiful.
Take it over, Kody.
Yeah, we do. Okay. Question number 2. I just straight up name me the 2 villains of Iron Man 2.
Oh, that is easy. We
Well,
got
are you looking for like the Mandarin or Trevor?
no. Iron Man
That's not-
2.
that's
Oh,
Iron
Iron
Man
Man
3.
3.
Let me tell you, I watched this recently. You got Justin Hammer and you got Whiplash.
What's his name?
Yeah, we're looking for,
Vanko.
Yeah. I knew you just watched that. I told Kody that was way too easy.
I
I
just
want
watched
my
it. It's
bird.
So good.
who just watches Iron Man 2. Come on.
He's what?
Someone
rewatching
who's
the
doing
whole
a
entire-
Oh yeah,
I-
you told
I
me that,
talked to you about
actually. We were just talking about it. Right. Well, another easy one.
My
Tough.
bird.
My bird.
All right. Hey, we're doing well here, Cody. So
I think this is our category right here.
this
yeah.
probably is. We should have just done MCU trivia.
Just all of your categories, MCU.
Yeah. Phase
oh,
one,
this is
phase
me.
2,
Sorry.
phase 3, phase 4. That could have been the 4.
Sure, why not?
All right, boys. Question 3. How many movies has Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan appeared?
Oh, okay. This is a good one.
1, 2, 3 Iron Man.
Yes.
1, 2, 3 Spider Man. Right? Was he in the second one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
obviously.
definitely in Far From. So there's
That's
6.
6. Avengers movies. Was he in the first one briefly? Where does Tony Stark in the Avengers? He's in his place. It would make sense that Happy would be
I
there.
think he's in the first. He's definitely in.
Is he in the first one?
I think so, but I don't think he's in Ultron. Is he? Is he in Civil War? That's
Dude, I
the
feel
real
like in the
question.
Avengers movies, he just like shows up for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and
it's
you just
really hard to
completely
say.
forget about him.
I don't know if he's in Ultron,
He's in Endgame because he gives
Yeah.
his daughter burger. So that's
Yeah,
7.
but
for
he's
sure.
not. He's not in. Or he's not in Infinity War though.
He might.
No,
'Cause, I
I don't.
mean,
He's not because
when
Tony and
Doctor
Pepper are
Strange shows
together.
up.
Tony and Pepper are together, and then they're on the street and they go. He's not in
Okay.
Infinity War.
Is he in Avengers 1?
I think so. He has. What I feel like he has to be so integral to like the
I feel like he's
beginning.
not.
You think he just didn't show up? I mean, I guess. Listen, there's
Is he in-
Coulson and
He's
there's.
in Captain America: Civil War, isn't he?
I feel like he would have to be, right. That would be the only Captain America movie he would be in. So
I
we're
feel
at.
like he's not either, though.
You keep throwing him out there.
Well, it's because in Spider-Man: Homecoming, it's
you
like
think-
the
Would
footage he was there. I
Hey,
don't-
would
saw him
Junior
there.
know this? I'm trying to think. No, Jake wouldn't be helpful here.
Probably not.
Okay, so 6 we know
We have
for
7.
sure.
We have 7 for sure because he's in Endgame.
Yes, 7. And then the question is he in Avengers and is he in Civil War?
Civil War. We could just throw it.
Civil War.
and say he's
When
in
do we
Avengers.
get the whole AI? That's young Tony. Is he in that scene? Is John Favreau in the scene at MIT in Civil War?
No.
Then I don't think he's in the movie. If he's not in that scene,
Okay. I don't think he's in Civil War either. I don't think he's
Okay.
in the Avengers though. 'Cause
mm,
when we show up, it's Phil Coulson. That's the guy who's at his.
that's
his
Shield,
house.
right? Yeah, he shows up at his house. Is Favreau's not there? Yeah. So we just think it's only 7.
Would he have showed up in anything else?
I think he's in either Avengers or Civil War. So we should probably just guess 8, right?
I think he is, dude.
We still have second chance. We could say 7, 8.
Okay, let's use it. Let's use it here.
So do we want to say 7, 8?
Yeah, let's say 7
Let's
first.
hope he's not in 9. He's not in 9. Let's say
Good.
7 and 8 is our with the second chance.
You are correct. Oh wait, this is
Well
Carter's
done.
supposed reading. Oops.
That's
You're
okay.
correct though.
No, it was nice. It was sexy. I liked it. It is 7. You are
I
correct.
told you.
Okay,
dude.
he wasn't in either of them. Okay.
Go,
Tough.
Dubs.
Okay.
We'll take that. Good usage.
So now, just so we know, you guys have phone a friend left, and we have translation left. Those are the only lifelines left.
We really went hard here.
We did.
All right,
Okay.
question number 3. There we go. Who plays the character Ramen Day, who is one of the members of the Nova Corps on Xandar in Guardians of the Galaxy?
That's either John C. Riley or the other one, right?
The other one, Glenn Close, is the other one.
Well, there's Glenn Close, but then there's that other guy. He's like, "What a bunch of a-holes" in that trailer.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, like Peter Serafinowicz.
What's the character's name again?
It is Ramen Day.
One of the two.
Yeah, I don't think it's Glenn Close.
No, she's like the something prime or something. No, I don't know, but it's not her. I don't think it's her.
Yeah.
I would really go John C. Riley. I think the other one is just a. If it's Peter Serafinowicz, I'll kill myself. But I don't
Is
even
John
think
C.
that's-
Riley too obvious? Would they go with the harder one?
I don't know, and I don't even know if it really is Peter Serafinowicz.
We can go John C. Riley then.
Okay, let's do it.
John C. Riley, final answer.
That is correct. Yeah, it's kind of a. Do you go for the easy one? Do you go for the hard one? I believe it is Peter Serafinowicz, right? Whatever.
Is it really? Okay, because
I
that was a
believe
hell of a
so. Good job.
poll by Carter Sims.
But that's correct. 3 for 3 from you guys. Good stuff.
It is, yes.
Nice.
Can
Nice job,
confirm.
Jackson.
Woohoo, now it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
In Guardians of the Galaxy, what is the first song Peter Quill listens to on his Walkman in the movie? Not like chronologically or whatever.
See, now this is one of Cody's favorite movies of all
I
time.
need an artist and a song.
Ooga shaka, ooga shaka. I'm just gonna start singing. Stuck on a feeling.
The first one, it's a sad song, dude. Because the opening scene where his mom dies. Something slow. I'm not gonna get this.
Does the song play in that scene when his mom dies?
Isn't he listening to something? Okay, so maybe it's not that one.
He's talking about
Okay.
first song Peter Quill.
When he's dancing around.
Yeah,
with
so
the
it's like-
big rats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is what we were talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, do you know what that song is?
I can't think of it in my head. You guys sing along with me. What is it? What are you thinking here?
I got nothing.
Really? It plays again in game whenever they go back in time.
Yeah, Rhodey and Nebula. Mm.
Oh, it's when he's on the planet. Okay,
Yeah, he's kicking rats.
it's the opening title sequence. Yeah, I don't.
It's not
No.
the trailer song.
He sings like this. He's like,
Yeah, I know. I know.
He
the
grabs the
singer.
rat and he's like, ah.
Clip that.
Flip that for sure.
I'm terrible with
Post that on
the
TikTok.
song names. This is not my specialty.
Yeah, I
Do we
got
ever do
nothing.
that power ups? We could call somebody for this, I guess.
Who's gonna know this though?
I feel like you would know this. You know music.
you want me to call myself? What?
No, but I'm saying.
I don't
Call
know
local
music
DJ.
that well. I got I'll call the radio station. What's that Guardians of the Galaxy song?
What's
What is
like
the You know,
what's the
actually,
song
I bet
that
Jake
goes-
Jake might know this. Should I call him?
Yeah, do it.
Because
Ain't
here's
no
the thing: if he
mountain
calls
high
us
enough.
back, he can just help us with something.
I Want You Back.
He's
Fox
a
on the
music.
Run,
He's
Cherry
a
Bomb. I feel like I know
self-proclaimed
most of
music
those, yeah.
guy.
Exciting phone a friend taking place now.
I had the
Listeners.
soundtrack on vinyl for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I do love soundtrack.
I don't know if I can. I can't hear you guys right now. I don't know what happened. Hey, all right. It's Guardians of the Galaxy. What's the first? You're a music guy, Jake. What's the first song that he listens to when he's like on the planet? He's going to get the Power Stone in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, how much time do you have?
I mean, you can vamp a little bit. We can talk through it. We can discuss it.
I can't remember.
Oh, Jake, you're the music guy. You're supposed to know.
I know. Let's see. Do you remember how it goes?
That's what I was trying to think. I can't
Yeah,
remember how it goes,
Yeah,
dude.
nobody gonna remember.
It was just a hurdle the other day, so I should know this.
Oh, shout out
The
Hurdle.
hurdle.
80s. Just, I mean, can you think of any songs from the movie? It also plays in game, apparently.
Yeah, when they go
Is
back
it,
in time.
Hooked on a Feeling?
I don't think it's
that's in the
that.
movie. We can
I
guess
mean, it's
that.
in the movie, but I don't think that's the
I don't
song.
think it is in the movie.
It's definitely in the movie.
It's definitely in the trailer.
trying to think.
Wow.
I thought it was the first one.
Let's
All right, let's just go with that then.
We're gonna go Hooked on a Feeling.
No feeling final.
That is incorrect.
you remember?
The answer is "Come and Get Your Love" by Red.
Oh,
Come and Get Your Love is the
come
answer.
and get
Okay.
your love.
Yep,
Yeah.
I remember now.
Come and-
Yeah, should have
Okay,
got that.
well, goodbye. You failed.
Goodbye.
Thanks for nothing.
We should have saved
poor,
him.
poor guy.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Tough.
we
Are you
blew it.
out
That was
of
our last one? Yeah.
Power
That
ups.
was their last power up. Yes.
That was dumb.
We did not use the power ups well, I don't think.
I like
I
the
feel like
power
that's
ups.
good
I'm
usage
glad we're
of
doing
it.
them.
Come and get your love.
Bam, 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 bam.
All right, Cody. We're waiting on you.
Hey. Okay.
What?
Question
Oh,
number 4. Yeah, we should have got that one. That's
Yeah.
tough.
yeah.
Question number 4. Going back to Infinity War, I need the specific code name of the Avenger who gets tossed aside / thrown into a bed of rocks by Thanos when he arrives in Wakanda.
Oh, is this Falcon when he gets like thrown into it and then like phased into the rock? Maybe.
Run into a bed of rocks.
Yeah, like it's like whenever I think it's like when he's trying to get to like Vision, right? So he's like just going through the gauntlet of just tossing these dudes left and right.
Okay.
It could be Hulkbuster. It could be Mark Ruffalo. Because he does get stuck in some rocks, if that's what. But I feel like Falcon does too.
Would it make more sense for the Hulkbuster to be stuck? I don't know. I'm just talking it out. I don't know.
It would. I feel I do remember him getting stuck in some rocks, if that's what they're referencing. And maybe Falcon didn't go through rocks.
Well, I'm wondering.
Because he would die on impact. So maybe,
well, yeah. So here's what I'm
maybe
thinking.
that would
Like,
be good.
it's like Falcon like gets dusted, right? And he's just
Yeah.
like, I just remember because he's just like laying on the ground.
That's
that's
true. Not next to any rocks.
Correct. No rocks in sight.
Okay,
don't
yeah.
know.
I think Bruce Banner in the Hulkbuster is a good answer then. He does get contained in those rocks.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
That is correct.
Nice.
You guys are killing it, man.
Good
Respect.
call. Good call, Jackson. Oh, sorry. Did my lines. This is me. Okay. Final question of MCU, boys. Question 5. In Jackson's favorite film, Black Widow, what was the superhero name for the Russian super soldier played by David Harbour?
Cody, have you seen this?
Yeah, I've seen like
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's
It's like the red, the
Red Guardian?
crimson, the Red Guardian. Yeah. That's
okay.
it. Yep.
Block it.
Red Guardian.
That is correct. Well done.
Good
Red
job.
Guardian.
Okay. 4 for
Good
5.
We'll take
Boom.
it. All right. Final question in MCU. This is a doozy.
Uh-oh.
Which future Avenger was name dropped by Agent Sitwell in Captain America 2: The Winter Soldier while being interrogated by Falcon, Cap, and Black Widow?
That's Stephen Strange.
He goes like, Stephen Strange, Bruce Banner,
Yeah.
some
think
guy
he-
from Egypt.
He says
Yeah, he does reference Moon
a
Knight in that.
TV reporter from Cairo, a high school valedictorian in Iowa, Iowa City, excuse me. Bruce Banner, Stephen Strange.
Yeah, it's
I
Stephen
don't know who that
Strange.
one is, but
Who's
I'll
the
tell you
Iowa
that-
City guy?
That's what I was saying. I
No
have
clue. Go Hawkeyes. Am I right?
Oh, Hawkeyes. Wait, is Iowa City? Is that Iowa State or is that
No,
Iowa?
it's Iowa. Yeah.
Okay? Go Hawkeyes. So
Go Hawkeyes.
nice, good stuff. 5 for 5, Jackson. Huge,
Woo, look at us go.
Tough.
big. Is it back to us or what?
Mhm.
We're asking you guys again.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing the
Okay.
last personal one,
Last
which I
one.
believe is Leonardo DiCaprio movies.
Yo.
Indeed it is. Korbin's chosen subject. So see how it goes. Jackson, you want to start?
Sure. How many Oscar nominations does Leonardo DiCaprio have for acting performances?
All right, Cody, let's walk through these. Gilbert Grape,
Yep. Revenant,
Revenant, obviously.
Departed. No.
Wait, let's. He didn't get it for The Departed. He did get one for Blood Diamond
Yeah. And Django.
and Once Upon a Time.
That's 5.
And then there's also
Inception.
The Aviator, right?
Yeah, surely he was nominated for that.
So okay, so let's go back.
6.
So Gilbert Grape, The Aviator, in chronological order. Gilbert Grape, The
Mhm.
Aviator, Blood Diamond. Did he get Wolf of Wall Street? Did he not get one?
He had to have been nominated for that too. So that's
Wolf,
7.
Revenant,
Django.
Django, Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
Are we sure he got nominated for Django? Because Christopher Waltz got
100%.
nominated.
No, he definitely got nominated for that. I
Wasn't
don't know if he
Christopher
got-
Waltz nominated and didn't he win again? Or he
Yeah.
didn't. But I don't think he was. I don't know if Leo was nominated for that.
Christopher Waltz did win for that, I believe.
Well, he won for
Obviously.
Glorious Bastards.
I think he won for Django as well. Maybe he didn't actually. Maybe he's just nominated. I'm like
You think they were both-
99% sure.
You think
that
they
he
were
was nominated.
both nominated for Best Supporting Actor?
Yes.
Okay, then we're gonna say 7.
That is incorrect. The
It's
correct
6.
answer is 6. And the biggest snub of the year, he was not nominated for Django Unchained. You had the
Cody
rest
Webb.
correct.
Motherfucker, dude. All
Hey,
right.
it's my category.
Jumping out the window right here.
Ah,
I swear to God, he was
But
nominated.
he should have. But no, that he should have been nominated.
because Christoph Waltz was. Yeah.
He did. Christoph Waltz did win. Yes.
Yeah.
He did.
Okay.
But
I'll
he
shut-
was
I'll shut
nominated
up
for the
now.
Golden Globe. He was nominated.
We're good, Cody. We're good. It's okay.
What a joke.
We knew the rest. We knew the rest.
Yeah, you were on it. You were on it for sure. All right, Jackson. Question 2.
Didn't I just do question 1?
Oh, did you? Did that?
Yeah,
what
you
happened?
just stole the answer. You hijacked
Oh.
my answer.
Oh goodness. Okay, you're gonna say the answer to this next one then.
Okay.
In Inception, what is Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character Arthur's totem?
Okay. One of them has dice, one of them has a coin, I think. I feel like Tom Hardy might have the dice. Cody, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, that's a 50. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen Inception that many times.
You have one lifeline remaining.
Do we?
No.
Do we?
Oh
don't-
no, that's us. We have the
We
lifeline.
don't. Yeah, you guys do. You guys have one.
Oh, city.
But we're out. Yeah. I know somebody has like dice and somebody has a coin. He's
Yeah.
not. I would feel
He's
like Tom
seeming
Hardy
like a-
is more of like the gambler, the loaded die. Because that's what it is. It's like a loaded die. Oh no, I think that is him actually.
I think that's him
Because he
too. I
rolls
was
the
gonna say.
dice. It's Joseph Gordon.
Yeah.
Loaded die. That's what I'm gonna say.
That is correct. It's a red loaded die.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Pretty cool
Oh
one.
boy,
There we go. Okay.
we back.
Okay, my turn now. Oh
Yeesh.
no. Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. We're back on
sorry.
track now.
Yes. Question 3. What is Leonardo DiCaprio's character's name in Django Unchained?
Oh.
Something racist.
Yeah. It's like very white and southern. I mean,
Something racist. I love it.
I feel like it's something with the same letter, the first and last name for some reason.
Oh, Calvin Candy.
There
Good
it is.
poll, Cody. Good poll. Calvin Candy. That's it. Huge.
That is correct.
I contributed there.
Nice, Cody.
That was you, Cody. That was
Would
huge.
have never gotten that.
All right. Question 4, boys. In what 19th century New York City neighborhood does the film Gangs of New York take place?
I have seen this movie.
We know,
I
there
don't like it.
are several
it's-
neighborhoods in New York.
I mean, it's like one of the major boroughs, right?
I would guess so. I
That's
guess
probably
like,
too much. So like Bronx,
I
or
guess not the
Queens.
Bronx. Brooklyn.
Harlem. It's not Harlem, is it?
I wouldn't think
Gangs
so.
of New York.
Maybe I wouldn't think it'd be Queens, but maybe.
It's not Manhattan, right? Because it's like on the outskirts.
Maybe it was like the 40s, bro.
Maybe it is Manhattan, actually. No, I feel like it's not industrial enough. It's like it's older. But I don't think it's it's not business enough. But I guess Manhattan was just like I don't know.
Staten Island.
Could be Staten Island. I don't think it is Staten Island. I feel like I would remember that. I don't know, Kody. What do we have options. What do we want to go with here? Queens? The Bronx, dude. No, Brooklyn.
I would say Brooklyn, but I feel like that's definitely wrong just because I'd guess that.
Let's go Brooklyn. It's by the water. It's by the water, so it's not.
Let's not guess Brooklyn.
Let's say Manhattan then.
Okay, let's go that.
Manhattan.
I'm gonna give it to you. The correct answer
is it like a specific?
Well, the correct answer is the 5 points, but that's technically low. It is
bottom
today
of Manhattan.
lower.
Right?
It's lower Manhattan. So I think I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, we were going too big.
You were, but no, I'll give it to you. Like in the movie, they call it the 5 points, but it is modern day lower Manhattan. So I'll give it to you. Good maneuver in there, boys.
We'll take that.
Jackson, final question.
All right. What Guinness World Record does The Wolf of Wall Street hold?
Most F-bombs in a narrative feature film.
Yes, sir.
That is correct. Do you know how much?
506.
569.
We just, if you listen to our Party Pod episode, we did look it up and we mentioned it on there. So
Nice.
Shout out. Good plug.
That is 2.81 times per minute.
yeah, that's crazy.
A lot.
That's a lot. Yeah,
Good round, boys.
decent.
4 for 5.
Yeah, if I didn't blow the Oscar, would have been perfect. But
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, that's on you, Kody. Honestly,
I'll take that.
it's okay. We're still we're down either way. So okay.
That point matters, bro.
We're moving on to Carter's category, Oscars. Now, Carter,
Oh,
you're the
no.
Oscars guy. So
I claim to be.
you
but-
came on our podcast and you beat us in that Oscars game.
Pretty
So
handily.
What did that do? You know, what does that do for me?
well, let's see.
I'm not gonna lie. Precursor as well. I've looked at these questions.
Hard.
These are pretty damn difficult. So
Pretty-
Wonderful.
What's your you have translator left, right?
Yeah, we have translator.
You might be able to use it for some of these answers, but some of them it won't really work. Okay. Since 1981, 2 movies have won Best Picture and not been nominated for Best Editing. What are they?
Wow, what a question.
To be
Coda?
fair,
We could translate this.
to be fair, I did tweet about this too. So how
Recently?
faithful
Hmm.
From
around
the podcast Twitter?
around when the Oscars happened
Plug it.
at Cat
Um,
Podcast.
Plug it.
Go check it out.
Wow, that's a great question.
You wanna
Because
translate it?
traditionally, if you win Best Editing, it is the clearest indicator that you could win Best Picture.
So I'm thinking of
So it's
best.
only twice. has it
Coda
not
did not
happened.
win Best Editing this year.
It wasn't nominated at all.
Mm.
Oh, you're saying
This
not
is-
nominated.
This is movies that have won Best Picture and not been nominated for Best.
Not
Editing.
even not even nominated.
Because
Okay, that's
traditionally,
tough. That's
the
tough.
only chance, like this has probably been the best indicator since 1981, is if you're nominated for Best Editing, you have a decent shot at winning Best Picture.
Okay, so since they said since 1981, that makes me think that whatever won in 1981.
No. It's like so in 1980,
1980.
it happened. So in
Okay.
1981,
Okay, I'm with you. Okay.
you can probably assume that it's not 1981 because it started.
Jackson,
it
I
started
feel
the
like
streak.
I feel like we should translate this one, Jackson.
Let's translate it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm curious to see what happens here.
It's a great question. I'm so excited to hear this.
I will copy it,
Yeah, let's put it in the chat. Let me see.
and I will
it.
also say, let me listen to it really quick. Hombre parajo y coda. That's fair because you knew Coda anyways. So
Yeah. Okay. So Coda, and I think that's Rain Man, Jackson.
hombre parajo.
Or
Oh yeah, Hombre's man, right?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me give you some. It could be Rain Man or Birdman, but I think Birdman won editing.
Bird is like not
Not that.
I don't
Does
think.
does that rain? That looks rainy to me.
That would be some rain.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Coda and Rain Man.
It was Birdman.
Oh.
Bravo is Bird. And see, the thing is, they didn't.
I'm so
it's
sorry,
because
Mrs.
the
Gray.
movies. There's no editing. It's one take,
That's bullshit.
so it didn't get
I should've
nominated
won.
for best editing.
Wow, what
That's
won in
annoying.
2013?
Also, that's stupid because the editing makes it look like it's one take. So in a sense, it is good editing. That's
That's a
annoying.
great question, though.
Dang.
Thank you. All right.
Pajaro.
Who would have thought I was bad at Spanish?
And you guys wasted your translate, so it was awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
sick.
So no more lifelines. Here we go. What movie won best sound editing the first year after they made it one category?
Ooh, I think this was.
This is the one after First Man and Bohemian Rhapsody, right?
Then it's Ford v Ferrari.
I think. Is that right? Is that the one after that?
Yes, because 2020 was, I don't know, another movie, but Ford v Ferrari.
Is that not the same year? No, that's not the same
It
year.
was 2019. First Man was 2018, so that would track.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I do
Ford v
remember.
Ferrari.
Yeah, I do remember
No?
that one being two categories. So Ford versus Ferrari.
The Sound of Metal.
Oh, that's good.
Was
Damn.
that wait? So okay.
We're getting roasted. Okay, so Ford v Ferrari was definitely two. Okay,
Yeah, because
We were
it
1
won.
year off.
I think it won both of them.
so that's
Bummer.
why it's blended in my brain.
Carter, what are you doing?
Man, I suck at the Oscars.
Yep.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. 3 people in the history of the Oscars have refused their award. 2 best actors in the 70s and 1 best writer in the 30s. Name 2 of these 3 people.
Okay, wait, Carter,
Mar-
isn't one where the Native American woman denies it in someone's honor?
That's Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. Cool. Me
who else
too.
denied it? A
Count that as
writer?
my contribution. So
Okay, in the 30s, it could have been a writer. It could have been Trumbo, because he was
he
blacklisted.
was blacklisted thanks to McCarthyism.
He won for Roman Holiday.
That Red Scare was real scary for them.
Who's the other best actor who refused it? In the 70s, you said.
Yes.
2 best actors in the 70s. Okay, so 1 definitely Marlon Brando. 70s. Best actor in the 70s. I kind of like the Dalton Trumbo pick right now. Marlon Brando is definitely one.
You think they would have extended it to Trumbo if it was like if he was getting blacklisted?
Mm,
Do you think he would even be given one?
well, I think.
Unless this is like
Well,
a
he
we're
did it.
sorry.
It was under a pseudonym.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I should have watched that Bryan Cranston movie.
I've seen it.
Oh,
But
then
it
okay, you
end-
probably know then.
But it ends right before he
It happens,
wins
or-
for Roman Holiday or something like that. I don't know. He's in a bathtub a lot. Hold on. Let me think. Okay, let me think. Jack Nicholson won in the 70s. I don't think he would have denied it. Who won in 1977? I'm literally just going through. Jack Lemmon won. I don't know. I'm just vamping without any hope. In the
You seem pretty confident in Trumbo.
well, okay. Well, here's the thing. Roman Holiday came out in the 50s.
Oh,
So that makes me feel not good about it anymore.
well, wouldn't the Red Scare be then? Not in the 30s.
Exactly. That's his point.
My point.
The person you're looking for was the 30s.
Oh, oops.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're looking for, we're looking for the
I'm back
30s.
on track. Sorry,
I'm with you. You're with me.
I was thinking about
Um,
history.
I can
I
tell.
can't think.
You're kind of thinking too late in the 70s, Carter.
Oh, I'm too late, huh? I need to be early, huh? Oh. It's not because of what Korbin said, though. I
That's
was
fine.
just going through the movies because it goes, hear me out, Jackson.
Okay.
1979, Kramer versus Kramer. 1978, Deer Hunter. 77, Annie Hall. 76, Rocky. 75, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. 74, Godfather Part 2. 73, The Sting. 72, Godfather. 71, French Connection. 70, Patton, George C. Scott. He had a guy come up, or someone came up and was like, no, fuck this shit.
Okay.
Like that?
Sure. Yes.
George C. Scott and Marlon Brando.
That was some impressive stuff right there.
Yeah, that's-
I gotta give you. Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. George C.
Oh.
Scott for Patton, and then the third one was, which I didn't think you would get, Dudley Nichols for The Informer. Back when it was
Yeah,
best.
I would not have gotten that.
But yeah, I think George Scott, he said some bad stuff about the
Yeah.
Oscars. He just said they're tough people. So
Yeah, I kind of respected it. It's good stuff. I remember I watched that acceptance speech.
question number
or
4.
lack thereof.
Only 2 actors have ever won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor and Best Picture. Name one of the 2. So you just have to name one of the 2 people, but you do have to tell me the 2 movies they won for.
So an actor that's won like a producing credit is what you're telling me?
Producing
and then
credit.
supporting.
Yes.
Okay. Jackson,
Uh-huh.
hear me out. Brad Pitt won for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, was also a producer on 12 Years a Slave.
Oh, is that what they mean by the question? Not like it's
I
not for the
believe
same
so.
movie.
Yeah,
that
that is
Okay.
what
Okay.
we're referencing.
But I'm just curious about the other one.
Carter said, "I already won, so let
See
me
if I
play
can see if you
around
can
this."
get both. Yeah.
Yeah, let me think about
They
it.
are
I'll-
like contemporary. So I will say that.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, I mean, I'll take the point, but
any thoughts on the second person? Because you did get the first person, right?
yeah.
I don't think
Um,
Mahershala Ali is producing for anybody.
Well, best actor, he won supporting.
Oh, I thought it was supporting.
It was
Oh, you're
supporting.
right. You're right. Yeah.
Supporting.
We're all
What
over the
do you
place.
think he produced Green Book?
Wait, what movie did you say for Brad
Oh.
Pitt?
Huh? 12 Years a Slave. Did
What,
someone else?
what did he win Best Supporting for?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay, just
Yeah.
double check.
That's what I thought.
He was nominated for 12 Monkeys, if you want that.
That's not what I want. Okay,
1995.
I'll just say the
I
second
don't know.
person.
Okay.
The second person is George Clooney.
Ah,
And
yeah,
he
yeah.
won for Argo,
Argo?
and Syriana.
Syriana, yeah.
Okay,
That's good. That's a good question.
impressive stuff. Carter's with the comeback. He
Yeah,
started off
bounce
slow.
back. Fucking sound editing, man.
Yeah, that is tough. Okay, here we go. Who is the only pair of brothers to both receive acting nominations?
Oh, would that not be the Afflecks?
No, he was nominated for director. Ben was. Casey.
Ben's never been nominated for acting.
Not that I can recall. I think he's just gotten directing nods.
And
This is for
Original screenplay.
That's true.
you said acting though, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay, I just
put
making sure.
some
Okay.
respect. man.
Brothers. that
Okay,
act.
okay. Brothers that act. I feel like this is gonna be.
The Jonas Brothers are in two
Mhm, yeah.
Camp Rock movies.
Nick Jonas for Jumanji.
That's good.
Brothers that act. Gotta think of some brothers that act, Jackson.
Ooh, what about the Skarsgårds? Maybe there's a lot of those guys.
There are none of them have been nominated.
Oh, they're all bad at acting.
Yeah, they
see.
suck.
Hmm.
Two sets of brothers. Why do I feel like it's just like older?
Corbin made a not so much face. Let's take from that.
Okay, not so much older. Some youngsters out here.
The Wilsons?
Who?
Luke and
No.
Owen?
They've been nominated for screenplay. Owen has.
Dang it.
Auto Rocket, right? No.
One of them. One of those early Wes
Mhm.
Anderson guys.
I don't think I know this
Roll
one.
of Tenenbaums, I think.
So.
Okay, let me just ruminate for just one more minute.
Safdie brothers? No, they didn't act. And they weren't nominated for anything. I don't think.
The one did act in Good Time, but
Yeah, Benny
Mhm.
Robb.
Yeah, I knew that.
I think he's in the Oppenheimer movie, isn't he?
yeah,
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
one of many.
Oh yeah, let's think of all the people in
The
Oppenheimer.
Cohen brothers?
Jackson.
Not
Didn't
actors.
act.
Again. There's a lot of brothers.
A lot of brothers out there.
Kody, did you know this?
No
did you know
chance.
this, Cody? Hmm.
I'm gonna
Well-
pass unless Carter knows it.
Should I give a hint? Just
Did you
one?
say? Sorry. just
no.
Just
They don't
one
need a
last
hint.
one last question. Did they win or nominated? I forgot what you said. They won?
Nominations.
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 That makes it harder.
I will say that one of them has won.
Yeah.
One of them
Ooh.
has won.
There's your
Helpful.
hint. There's your
Decent,
hint.
too.
Kody.
Nah.
Oh, that's too easy.
I legit,
Nah.
You
I didn't hear
should-
what he said.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't either. So that's
Said
good.
recently.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
I'll say it again.
Oh,
Cool. Thanks for helping us out, brother.
Man.
We're taking too much time, so I feel
I
like
think he get it.
this would
He's
be a
right.
good. This would get. He could do it. I believe.
He's
him.
right on the cusp here.
I think the problem is that they're not really seen.
Yeah.
Like they're not a famous pair of brothers necessarily.
It's also hard for another reason too. But
Jackson, I got it.
What is it?
It's and I'll give you the movies to make it. Fair.
so you figured it out. I knew he was gonna get it.
It's Joaquin Phoenix for Joker, who won, and it's River Phoenix, may he rest in peace, for Running on Empty,
Wow.
1988.
Yeah, Joaquin's been nominated 4 different times, and
Oh.
River did receive his 1 nomination. So there you go. 25,
Oh,
Carter, you
25
are
to 30 is
amazing.
the score
Oh, boy.
going into the final round. So we got to get all these, Kody, and we got to make sure they miss them all.
jeez.
I'm sure that'll happen. Yeah.
That was that hurt my brain, man. Those were great questions.
I will say, hey man, I think my last 5 questions here are going to be hard. I think those Oscar questions were pretty difficult. You did well. Getting 3 of
were good
them, that was
Those were
huge.
Good stuff. Okay, where are we?
The last category,
2021 movies?
2021
Last second
movies. Back
Come
and
down to
forth
crunch
for,
time.
for the end. Why don't you guys kick it off?
Carter, do you want to start us?
Kick it off. Kurt.
Question 1 for 2021 movies, boys. What actor starred as the lead in M. Night Shyamalan's Old? We're looking for the dad of one of the wolves.
It's funny because I do have I have an old question as well, but
Amazing. Of course you do.
I did not. Damn it, Kody, you don't know. dude.
Bad.
He's got
I
like
know it's the kid
piercing
from
blue eyes.
Jumanji. Who was
Ooh.
in that movie, bro? I can't even remember.
I
that.
know the daughter is the girl from Last Night in Soho. She grows up to be that girl.
The kid's from Jumanji.
Mackenzie something. I don't know what the dad's name is. What's the dad in?
Dude, what else is he in? I can't even think of who it is.
I'll give you a hint. He's in Coco, if that helps.
Oh, he does.
Remember me.
He does have like a Latino name, doesn't he? Something of a Latinx.
He does. I will give you
Yeah,
that. He has a
yeah,
Latinx name.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Coco either.
I'll give you another hint. It's 3 names.
Yeah. I don't want to say. I think it's like
Miranda.
no, Alejandro something. I don't want to say. I don't want to do. I don't know. We got.
Corbin said, I'm not touching that one.
It's probably just for the best. I have no idea.
That's fair. The correct answer is Gail Garcia Bernal.
I knew that's Garcia. That
I have heard that name before.
Yeah. Okay.
He's good. He's in
Good.
Station 11.
I'll throw it over to my old question.
Yeah, please.
Directed by M. Night Shyamalan and starring also Alex Wolff. Where'd Alex Wolff get his start?
Naked Brothers Band.
Is that where he started? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
That is it. Naked Brothers Band
Yeah.
was a movie written and directed by his mother. So shout out
Oh.
nepotism.
It was also a TV show, I think.
Yep. It turned into a TV show after that. So there you go.
Oh, interesting.
I don't
Movie came
remember it being a
first.
movie first.
I don't either.
Funny.
I
Wow.
think that was like the pilot was like
Cool.
they did like a movie.
Okay.
They
cool.
sneak him in that way.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's neat. Same
So-
way Jimmy Neutron. Good stuff.
That's true. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron started as a movie.
Mhm.
And his hair can be seen in Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Anyway.
Check it out, everybody.
Well, that's crazy.
It is crazy, actually.
Jackson, to you, buddy.
All right. Question number 2. In what movie does Daisy Ridley hear the thoughts of Tom Holland?
Chaos Walking.
Yeah, Cash Walking.
Chaos Walking. Yeah.
That is correct.
Ripped Daisy Ridley's career, but
Garbage movie.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
not good.
Behind Spider-Man No Way Home and Shang-Chi, what was the 3rd highest grossing movie of 2021?
Jackson, we actually discussed this
Recently?
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I think the correct answer is Venom. Let There Be Carnage.
I think you're right because we were gonna say it was we were gonna frame a question.
We were gonna frame
similar
a
to
question like this.
That is the problem when you do the same category.
Yeah.
It's okay.
that. Yeah. It
Good
is
get.
Venom, Let There Be
Correct.
Carnage.
Yes. Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah, because we
Nice.
were like, wait, number 5 was Fast 9. Like, that's what we were
Dude,
looking at.
looking at the box office is weird for 2021.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
What was 4? Do you know off the top of your head? Was it another? Was it
Was
like
it
Black
Eternals?
Widow?
I think it was Black Widow.
Black
Yeah.
Widow.
Okay, throw it over to you guys.
Oh, question 3. When Zack Snyder's Justice League accidentally premiered early on HBO Max, what movie was playing it? Like when the
yeah, I know you like
you know what I'm talking about? They clicked this movie.
You click
and
to watch a
then-
different movie, and instead it
Justice
plays
League.
Zack
Justice
Snyder's
League pays. I don't remember this happen. Do you remember this happening, Kody?
I remember it, but I have no idea what the movie was. It was something completely random, I would think.
We covered this on our podcast once. I remember.
that we did.
Damn. No, we're not big enough fans, I guess.
I guess
We're
not.
proven
I
now.
guess not.
What's a Max original?
You think that's what it is?
I would think.
I will say it is an HBO Max original. I will say
Yeah.
that.
But it's a movie?
It is a movie. Yes.
Is it that Fahrenheit? No, that wasn't an HBO Max original movie.
Fahrenheit 451. Sorry, son.
Yeah, I don't think it had a theatrical
It probably
release.
it was one of those that had like a
Oh, okay.
on
So,
HBO and then
yeah,
a
so like
theatrical.
it's like
yeah.
Godzilla versus Kong. 'cause
Yeah,
that's-
one of the, yeah, something like that.
I would
something like
say-
that.
That's what I would say personally,
Let's
because it's that
talk
time.
about
It was in May. Yeah, I would say Godzilla versus Kong.
Versus.
That did have that had a theatrical release. So yeah, obviously. Go ahead. No, it's okay.
that's incorrect.
It's wrong. It's
Um,
fine.
We were looking for Tom and Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I would have guessed.
Tom and Jerry.
You know, Colin Jost's star-studded performance.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I did start that. I did not finish it.
I didn't even start it, so props to you.
Okay, according to IMDb, John Bernthal appeared in 5 movies released in 2021.
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
cow.
Name 4 of the 5.
King Richard.
Oh, yeah. He was definitely in King Richard.
Wow, 4?
I think you could get 4.
King
I've s-
Richard.
I think you've probably seen 4. Maybe not. Actually,
Maybe, you know.
you've seen. Actually, you might not have seen. Never mind.
Wow, that's a lot of movies.
That's a lot.
Good for him. He was on a Hot Ones episode I watched.
Yeah.
That did that on
4
help.
movies?
Um,
Was he in the last duel, Carter?
I don't think so. Not that I recall.
Okay, here I'll give you some hints because it doesn't. The scoreboard doesn't really matter anyway. So I just want I want to get you there. Okay, so
Okay.
one of them premiered on HBO Max.
King Richard.
Okay, other than King, you got King Richard.
Another one did.
Another premiered on HBO Max. Maybe had a theatrical run. It was early in the year. Another one was
Okay.
in theaters,
Okay.
and I went and saw, and I think you saw as well. Maybe I don't know.
Okay. Top.
One of them I think was just like a small indie movie that was only on Hulu, so I'm not expecting you to get that. And then one of them was a Netflix only release,
Okay. So he was everywhere.
and he has a supporting role in all of these except for the one that you won't get. So
Oh, he was a lead in one of them. Okay.
yeah,
Good for him. Good for him. What was the Netflix one? Punisher, the movie.
They did not do that.
It should have.
Kody, would you gotten these?
Yeah, what Cody got him?
Maybe one of them. One of them was mostly mainstream.
Yeah,
Mostly
there's.
mainstream. Was
I
he
feel
in-
like there's
like a-
one.
It's like a prequel.
Yeah, it's a prequel.
It's a prequel. Was he in Godzilla vs. Kong? That's not a prequel.
We also referenced the thing it's a prequel to earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that was so long ago.
It was
Actually,
Netflix?
and by earlier in the episode, I mean on the other podcast that we did.
I have no idea.
Dang, we referenced it earlier, huh?
I'm gonna pass. I don't think I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pull it either, but I'm interested to hear.
So what I was talking about there was Many Saints of Newark. The Sopranos prequel. He plays
That's right. Yeah.
his dad. He plays Tony Soprano's dad. Small Engine Repair is a movie he stars in, and I think it's on Hulu.
Hulu guy?
The
Okay.
Unforgivable, which is the Sandra Bullock Netflix original movie.
I don't even know that one.
He's like a fighter.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I didn't
Unforgivable.
see it. Yeah, but
And then Those Who Wish Me Dead, which was like Angelina Jolie.
oh, I saw that one. Dang it.
She's a firefighter. Yeah, he's in that. So
Yeah, the fire like has like a mind of its own, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. That movie has a lot of weird people in it, but
Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
shout
being
out
one
John
of them.
Bernthal. That was
Shout
the
out
name.
John Bernthal. I'm a fan.
Shane from The Walking Dead is his real name. But
True.
True. Yeah, never seen it. Cool. Back to you, Jackson.
Alrighty. Question number 4. In the Suicide Squad, what is the name of the supervillain that Pete Davidson plays?
black flags something.
I think it's
strap.
something black. Actually, I think you're right.
Yeah, is it like black
Black
strap,
bird?
black
Is that right?
flag?
Not black flag, you dummy.
Dang. You just got dummied.
Is it black guard? That kind of sounds right.
Doesn't he have what's his like thing before he gets
Yeah,
blown up?
guns. He just
Guns.
dies early on. That's his thing.
He has guns.
Black guard, maybe. Yeah, I guess I could see.
I think that's right. Lock it.
black guard is what we're saying.
That's
That is
correct.
correct.
Hey,
Nice.
Oh, that's what we're saying.
Hey, I didn't.
No
I didn't have,
confidence.
didn't
No
have a lot of
confidence.
faith. I won't lie to you. Okay, The Guilty, 2021, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, is almost an exact remake of a foreign language film of the same name from 2018. What country was the movie made? / you could tell me what language is it spoken?
Is it French, maybe, Carter? Is it German, maybe?
I think it is French because
They have 911 over there.
because Antoine Fuqua directed it,
Oh.
and that's my only reason. And I think that's a.
Then let's lock it in.
Yeah, France.
Well, unfortunately, Antoine Fuqua must be from Denmark because
Oh.
it is in Danish. It was made in Denmark. It was actually directed by Gustav
Oh, who am I
Hilaire.
thinking of?
Oh,
Uh,
Gustav. The
yeah.
Brats.
You were so confident.
I was.
I believed you.
I believed me. Antoine Fuqua. Hello. Directed by Antoine Fuqua, The Guilty.
Well, this 2018. Are you
Oh,
talking
you're
about?
talking. Oh, I'm talking about the new one. Yeah.
Carter.
He got confused. He got
No,
confused.
no. I was saying that. Oh, because he's French, it
French.
must have been the
Oh.
previous one. Must
That
have
makes
also
sense.
been.
Okay,
Oh, you
I got
cheater.
you.
That
That's
was
a
my
good-
line of
That is a
reasoning.
good. Hey, I guess
Yeah.
the
That's fair.
French and the Danes they
Yeah.
communicate with their
Yeah,
movies.
shout out to the
Sure.
Danes. Great Danes, I call them. Question 5, boys. Final question of the trivia. In Dune, heard of it? What ocean planet does House Atreides originate from before moving to Arrakis?
We have ocean power. They have desert power. Kody, what do you think? Not so they go to Arrakis. It's Dune. They're on the water planet.
I feel like you should know this. You read the book too, didn't you?
I opened the book. I did not read the book.
Wow.
I tried.
Next time I see that book,
like
it's
you and all my other
Like-
friends.
it's getting thrown in the street next time I see that book.
House Atreides.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Have you
That movie
guys seen?
did beat up my book. I don't know. I need to watch that movie again because I didn't really like it.
I haven't seen the original one, so that would
That's what I
probably
was going to
help.
ask. Have you seen 1984's Dune?
Patrick Stewart? Nah.
These two?
Good guy. Good guy.
I think we're gonna have to go out with an L on this one. Parthenon,
Close. We're looking for Caladan.
Kaladin.
Was
Parthenon.
Parthenon close?
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
It
close.
sounds kind of similar.
It's really
I will
close.
say I read the book and boy, it's tough. It's a tough read. So I feel you. Opening it was a treat. Anyway.
Okay, final question. Which of these 2021 Netflix originals has the higher score on Rotten Tomatoes?
That's
Ooh.
fun.
The Guilty, The Harder They Fall, Fear Street Part 3, Red Notice.
No.
Definitely not.
That's all.
Is that it? Okay. I know people really liked Fear Street.
Yeah.
That's
never
what I
saw
do
it.
remember that. People were talking about it.
The Guilty was great. The Harder They Fall was also good.
I don't know those first two like at all. So
I've seen both of them. I haven't seen Fear Street though.
which
think
one would you
people
say
were-
is better?
For me, The Guilty was better, but The Harder They Fall wasn't far behind. Because it was just really fun. But I don't know. Did you watch Fear Street? Was it good?
No, I just knew that there was hype around it. So
You want to do Fear Street?
no, I don't actually. I
Oh,
want to trust
okay.
you.
Oh no. Man, they're two very different movies, The Guilty and The Harder They Fall. Should we go Red Notice? They said
No.
Rotten Tomatoes, so I bet the audience was like, "Oh, Ryan Reynolds," you know.
It's
Yeah,
possible.
not audience score though. Like the
Oh, okay,
the tomato meter.
okay. Yeah,
So
let's
maybe
just
not
go
the horror, and maybe not. If it's critic stuff, then maybe
the guilty,
The
more
Guilty.
performance driven.
Yeah, do that one.
Okay, we'll go the guilty.
I'll read these to build a little suspense in reverse order.
Ooh, okay.
At the lowest, 36%, Red Notice.
Yeah.
The second lowest, The Guilty, at
Oh.
74%.
Oh,
Then
74 though. Not
The
bad.
Harder They Fall, 88%.
Oh,
And then
God.
Fear Street
Fear
Part
Street.
3, 1666, 90%.
Dang.
Wow, people like that. Huh?
People love Fear Street. Did you
The
guys watch Fear Street?
I watched them. I was not a huge fan. I definitely do think the third one is the best one though.
Okay.
The first one has like an 84, and then the second one has. I think the second one might be the worst one.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's lower for the second one.
It has an 88, so it goes 84,
Oh.
88, and then 90 for the third one. So people like them.
So they gained traction. So you would disagree with that. You think second is the worst.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. Wow. So we both ended on duds. Good stuff.
We did with a final score of 28-30. We might have to play some
Wow.
bagpipes for this podcast. It's dead
That's
after
close.
that. That was bad. Ugh.
Hey,
We only
that
lost
was,
by 2, right? Wow.
that's not bad at all.
32, 28-32.
Oh,
Oh.
32.
4. We lost by 4.
That's respectful. So.
It's still
That makes
good.
sense. Basically a category. We blundered a category. That's
Well, we're giving you the asterisk for Dizzy Miss Lizzie.
so maybe it's one closer. Yeah.
So it's
take
maybe
it.
31. Yeah.
31. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks so much for coming on. Let's move on to we have a Podgorithm, which is, of course, the segment where we draw a card and then everybody here gets 30 seconds to talk about the movie, give a hot take, share their
Season 3.
thoughts. Season 3, and the movie is The Shining.
Oh.
Carter, take it away.
Oh, okay. Actually, the day we're recording this is the 42nd anniversary of The Shining. It came
Wow.
out this day 42 years ago. The Shining, what can you say? It's an incredible film. Also, Empire Strikes Back came out the weekend before this. So what a hell of a week or month to be at the movies. It's incredible. It's Stanley Kubrick's, maybe it's my favorite Stanley Kubrick film, maybe. I don't know, 2001's up there, but it's amazing. And Stephen King fucking hated it, which makes it even better. He hated the
Timer.
adaptation.
Jackson.
Yeah, Shelley Duvall gave the most insane performance out of all of it. My hot take, maybe, perhaps, because they treated her horribly and she had a rough time on that set. Also, the bear giving the blowjob is by far the scariest part of that whole movie, and I think everyone can agree.
Agreed. Hard agree.
In
Continue.
time,
Continue.
I'm good. No,
Continue.
I don't need to. Bear blowjob.
We're gonna stay here in silence.
Or is it a dog?
Mic drop.
Is
on
it
the
a dog
bear
suit
blow.
or a bear suit, Carter?
No, it's like a dog bear suit. Also,
Time.
Scott-
I'll jump in. Okay, so I was actually just telling Jackson and Kody this past weekend. I'm not a huge Kubrick guy, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen The Shining. I probably do need to put in the work, watch some 2001. But Eyes Wide Shut is also another one that I have not seen, and it was The Framed a couple days ago. So
True.
that was one of like 5 that I've missed. It's a tough one. But listen, The Shining, I think it is a decent horror movie. I've seen it a couple times. It is on my wall of movies. I think the last time I watched it, I fell asleep though. So I'm also just not a Jack Nicholson guy. I don't like Jack Nicholson. That's
Oh.
time. Kody.
It's a bold take. Nicholson's a classic guy. But Shining, I mean, how can you not like The Shining? Kubrick, I think it is a little bit a love letter to his moon landing. So shout out that. Also love Jack Nicholson just like frozen out in that big ass maze. Great scene there too. But yeah, I don't understand the hate on him at all. I think one of the better leading guys of all time. But definitely need to check out Shining. Also, have you not seen 2001: Space Odyssey by now, Korbin?
Literally. Love it.
Yeah. There's monkeys. I've seen it.
There's one.
There's
There's
a
one
computers.
Rise and Planet of the Apes. Same thing.
Yep. Andy Serkis shows up. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Recommendation time.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up.
Kody, why don't you hit us? Recommend something for the people to watch.
Haven't been been kind of a slow week for me recommending stuff. I'm sure as you guys have heard on the Rough Cut Retrospective, did check out what's it called? Everything Everywhere All at Once. Great title. Terrible title, great movie. But definitely check that out. Also still been watching How I Met Your Mother for some reason. And big weekend. I think actually the Thor trailer dropped as well tonight, which is massive.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I peeked on Twitter and Christian Bale looks badass.
They show him.
Oh, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I saw a toy of him, so I feel like I might as well look now.
Little Funko Pop.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm looking at it right now.
That's on my Rex, really. Obviously, Stranger Things and Obi-Wan comes out this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievably hyped. I'm sure on the next pod we'll go in depth on those a little bit more. So look out for that.
Jackson, what do you got?
I am looking at Christian Bale's face right now, and whoa, interesting. Pretty cool. Very different from the comics, but very cool. I'm gonna recommend. Oh gosh, there's so many good things to check out in the world. Honestly, I recommended this on my show a while back. Our show, Carter.
No.
That is Severance on Apple TV, and it is just the coolest thing. If you like Black Mirror, I think you will really enjoy it. Check that out.
Carter, what do you got?
I'll recommend a TV show too, since Jackson did. Barry is amazing. I recommend checking that out on HBO. It's getting really, really good. And since everyone's been saying some contemporary things, Stanley Kubrick, man, he's got some good movies. I would recommend, for anyone that hasn't seen it, Dr. Strangelove is a banger, and it's like a satire on like the Cold War, and it's really fun. And Peter Sellers is doing Peter Sellers thing, which is amazing. And also, I'm just gonna say, A Clockwork Orange is a tough watch. That's all.
That's true. What's the full name of Dr. Strangelove? It's like super long, right?
It's called Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
Yeah, I think that's
Like
right.
that?
Something about a bomb. Yeah,
I think that's right. Anyway, it's great. Check it out. HBO, maybe. Yeah. Korbin.
Don't have a whole lot to recommend. Everything Everywhere All at Once is fantastic. Kody and I, for me, I've been wanting to see this movie for weeks, and they were not even showing it in Lafayette or West Lafayette, where I was stuck. They're not showing it in Muncie anymore. So if you're near a bigger city, I went down to Indy to go see it with Kody. So check it out if you can. I'm sure it'll be out for people to watch those very soon. So that's very exciting. Stranger Things is huge. It's a big one. And then for me, I've been into Succession recently. I've only watched a couple episodes, but I've been kind of getting into it. So, check that out. And I'm sure I'll be talking about it more as the weeks progress.
Season 1, Korbin?
Yeah, still in season 1, but
cool.
It's fun.
It's awesome. It's great.
Thank you again for coming on, fellas. You'll have to let us know what the topic is that you decide for us to.
We win.
I forgot what was at stake.
I don't know if I mentioned that at the top of the episode, but they do get to pick an episode for us, an episode topic essentially for us to have to discuss in the near future. So we'll do that. That's a big responsibility. We'll see. We're planning to have these guys back on near the end of the season, so got something special. So stick around for that. May Mania almost over. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Jackson.
It's been the best.
Yeah. Can I just say on behalf of Jackson and I, May Mania has been very fun. I've been listening to all the episodes, and it's great. And we love your podcast, and we love you guys. So thank you guys.
We love listening to you guys too. Hey, I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once finally, and I was like, hey, I can finally go listen to the pod they did about it. So I was excited. So,
we love
big
it.
Fans. And you guys did a great episode about it. Rakakuni. So
Rakakuni.
Kody, any words for people to live by?
Long live Rakakuni.
Absolutely.
Stay captain.
Peace.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.